Hello. I think this may be my first taping in 2013, so welcome to this new year. I wanted to bring forward an important holdback that, when released, could really make a difference to how your life is unfolding. And if you're willing to work with this, I think you can see amazing results. And it's nothing really new. If we look at people who really have been successful in their lives and things move forward rather easily, they seem to believe that they gain as much from what we might call mistakes or failures as they do from their successes or achievements. And when we look at that from the point of view of releasing, a client comes to mind as an example who is really hanging on to the idea of how she normally works in her life in order to create stability and have money, but has this tremendous passion to move on, and has always had the passion to move on in a career that is far more creative, more in the acting field, for example, and has never been able to feel completely open and free. And in working with the feelings with respect to that, there is a lot of doubt that comes up when you're faced with a new opportunity or opportunities in a direction that has not yet unfolded, and you haven't seen the results yet, and you don't know where it's going. And it brings up all of these feelings of doubt and lack of trust. And for many people, it's this old association that the negative can happen, and we have such a terrible idea about mistakes and failure that we're paralyzed. We can't move forward. We feel that impending doom in that doubt, in that not knowing, and then we can't move forward. We're too paralyzed, not wanting that to happen. And so that's the exact opposite of people who are successful and move forward. They don't feel that negative, that failure, that mistake is that at all. It's a learning experience. It's experienced with a much more open energy, with much more acceptance. And the learning can occur, and the movement forward to even more success can easily occur. So let's take a moment to open to that feeling that you might be struggling with, that feeling of doubt and not knowing. When you have something you'd like to follow, either in your career or in a relationship, can you welcome anything that's coming to your mind right now about movement forward, when you just don't know how it's going to go, when it feels like it's risky, that you're just not sure, that there's no guarantee, that you can't see the pathway. Can you welcome that feeling for a moment? And even though a lot of thoughts and pictures and sensations are coming, allow yourself to be grounded right here as that arises. We are right here in this moment, and what's really happening is an explosion of energy. And see if you can allow yourself to really remain grounded here as you allow this feeling to come up. Can you welcome any doubt, overwhelm, or uncertainty? The sense of lack of security, which may be arising right here, right now, in a moment that's completely fine and secure. We've invited this energy in. So be grounded here while you welcome that feeling. It is just a feeling. It's an experience. This is what it feels like when you're really anxious and not knowing. And when you think you need to know and you need a guarantee. You need to know the path so that you won't make a mistake. Feel the heaviness, the fear. For some of you, you may be feeling a lot of apathy, maybe even a lot of grief over past disappointment. Anything could arise here, but let it all come. Let it breathe. Give it space. and just be patient, doing nothing about it but watching. Let go of this pull to do something, to shut it away, or to find an answer. See if you can just welcome what is there. And as you do, as you learn patience, presence with these feelings, you'll find that they will dissolve, they will move through, they will dissipate. And could you let them go? Could you let go of having this particular feeling for the rest of the day? And could you anchor more in just being present? Could you and would you let that go? And when? And just check again. See if you can welcome anything else that's left about this whole issue of moving forward in life, but not being able to move forward because you can't see where to go or what the direction is. And you want to feel more reassured and better about what you're doing. That paralyzed position. And go a little deeper and see if there is that feeling of doubt, uncertainty, fear of mistake, as if you could actually make a mistake, rather than just learn from the next thing. Feel that. Allow it to be that way. This is how it was. This is what you learned growing up. And it's here now as an experience for you to simply be present to, as you are here now, and you are not this incapable or scared grouping of energies or childlike lessons that you've had. Just welcome them again, more objectively. They're just feelings, thoughts, ideas. Nothing to do about them. You don't need to change them. It's just seeing what you can feel like if you believe all that, and how it can hold you back if you believe it to be more important than just a grouping of energy and feelings. And emotions are energy in motion, so let them have motion. Move back, step back, breathe, give them the room to move, and they will, slowly but surely, dissolve.